Hi everyone, hope you are doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now we are well aware about the politics of competing interest in Mount Kenya region, where in one hand we have the Gachagwa, then we have Ndindi Nyoro and the others. The Gachagwa has been told that he has to serve one term as a deputy, then leave for Ndindi Nyoro and others, because Nyeri has been able to produce two deputies, it has produced a president, so it's time for another county within Mount Kenya region to take that opportunity. We have also seen Kimani Ichung'wah be fronted. With all of this, Gachagwa has been silent. But now, yesterday, he decided to react on this, and Gachagwa is also releasing a warning. This warning is going to not any other person, but the leader who is leading the division in Mount Kenya region. According to Gachagwa, whoever has a scheme to divide the region of Mount Kenya, he should know that the people of Mount Kenya region are very intelligent. They know what they are doing, and therefore they cannot follow into that. He did not stop there. He's very clear that anybody who is seeking to divide the region, he is an enemy of the community. So who is that person that Gachagwa is referring to as an enemy? He goes to talk about the history about Kibaki, Matiba, and Moi in 1992, 1997, where Moi was able to manage Mount Kenya regional politics by dividing them so that they have more than one candidate, and all of these candidates are serious candidates. So they end up dividing the votes, and Moi emerged victorious. Divide and rule. He is rejecting this. Sema kwamba hii vita inaendelea, wanavielewa. So Gachagwa is saying that he is well aware of what is going on. For the first time, Gachagwa is saying that election is over. Therefore, the debate should be closed about election. For the first time, Gachagwa is recognizing that we had supporters of Kenya Kwanza and Azimio, and therefore they have to embrace everyone. This time around, he is embracing the Azimio and the Kenya Kwanza. Nini nimefanya Gachagwa afika kwa hiyo kiwango? Here's the message from Gachagwa to William Ruto. In my thinking, I believe that Gachagwa is communicating to William Samoei Ruto, the man who is leading the division in Mount Kenya region.
The highest office that we have in this region is the office of the deputy president. Na hau niho turi. Ihinda ria siasa riu ni thiru. Ndeto cia gutinda okirore ongianga wari kwa ngotari ko ndeto icio ni thiru. Riu turenda kirema kinyitanu kinyitithania ni deputy president. Urimu wa gutinda okirore ongi ndwari witu we ndwari wa gwitu. Riu turi twaninire horo cio. Riu ithuothe tumete rigathe wa Gachagwa thutha.
Now we are continue with this panel discussion, but just a quick request. For those who are watching and you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to this discussion. Now, we are well aware that if there is any division in Mount Kenya region between Gachagwa and Ndindi Nyoro and others within Kenya Kwanza, then the man who's leading that division is none other than the UDA party leader. Ruto might be the person engineering the division in Mount Kenya region because he wants to do away with Gachagwa, replace him with someone else, and above all, the interest in 2032 politics. So that maybe someone else from elsewhere, Labda Mudavadi or someone else, will take over. With all this, Ndindi Nyoro has been mentioned severally, and we had more than 15 members of parliament endorsing Ndindi Nyoro from UDA party. I have never seen such huge number. 15 is big to endorse a member of parliament. I have never seen such number standing in defense of Gachagwa or endorsing Gachagwa. So there was someone behind this, and we had analyzed this in our previous videos. The person behind the 15 members, none other than the UDA party leader. So the message that Gachagwa has today here It is not for Ndindi Nyoro. It is for the person he believes he's dividing Mount Kenya using other leaders like Ndindi Nyoro. That person is Gachagwa's boss, William Samoei Ruto. So Gachagwa is clear. Anybody who is seeking to divide the region of Mount Kenya region is an enemy of the community. What is he saying? That you, Ruto, you are the enemy of our community. That's the message from Gachagwa. So indirectly, Gachagwa is introducing a new debate, and there's a war between him and his boss, William Ruto. Vita za kisiasa sasa zimeanza. And Gachagwa has declared William Ruto as an enemy of the Mount Kenya region. So, what is the interpretation here? Is Gachagwa telling us that going forward, he will treat William Ruto as his enemy number one, because then he's the one leading the division of Mount Kenya region? Ukisikia akisema ya kwamba hii vita hii ambayo inaendelea, watu wanaelewa anakusudia nini? That Ruto, don't think that I am not aware of what you are doing. I'm well informed. I know very well. I understand politically where you are heading to. So definitely, Gachagwa is confirming that he has finally realized that Ruto is his opponent and therefore is his enemy. They are in war. The war is all about controlling Mount Kenya region. For Gachagwa, it's the unity of Mount Kenya, then bring it as a region in the basket where they want to support. But for Ruto, it is to divide Mount Kenya, deal away with Gachagwa, and look for support elsewhere. 50-50. And for Gachagwa, he believes a divided Mount Kenya region means weakening his future political move. For Gachagwa, he had already started campaigning for 2032. Ukiona Nyeri governor Mutahi Kahiga, when he get to Rift Valley, telling them ya Ruto 10 alafu tuanze ya Gachagwa. But with all this, Ruto is saying, no, I have other options beside Gachagwa. It means even Ruto is not comfortable with Gachagwa. So Gachagwa has come openly to face Ruto with the truth. And indeed, Ruto is doing what Moi was doing. So Ruto is falling in the footprint of Moi. You divide Mount Kenya and you lead. A weak Mount Kenya region, it is a score for William Ruto. For example, in the previous election, majority of people who were campaigning in the Mount Kenya region, they depended on Ruto through UDA party. So it was Ruto to say you or not. So they were weak. And therefore, the person they were depending on, it was Ruto. Even Gachagwa himself, he could not manage to stand independently. He depended on Ruto to come on ground and do the campaign. So to continue with this, divide them. Divide them. No wonder Gachagwa did not accompany Ruto in Busia for interdenomination prayer function. Why? You can see there was Kimani Ichung'wah. Where Kimani Ichung'wah is missing, you'll see Ndindi Nyoro. But now not Gachagwa. Maswali ni mengi tu. Kuna endeleaje? Na kulikuwaje? So the war between Ruto and Gachagwa has officially started, and we are seeing now Gachagwa, because he has been cornered, he is trying indirectly to reach out to Uhuru Kenyatta and to an extent Azimio. Why is he saying that election is over when he has been busy talking about the ill on Uhuru Kenyatta? He's now not talking about, oh, what was Azimio huku, what waku. He's saying that he appreciates everyone voted democratically. They made their choice, but election is over. Division should end, and they should focus on delivery of services. Why? When he has been busy campaigning. Now he's facing the wrath of such kind of politics. So this war is going to continue between Ruto and Gachagwa, And it is officially that the gloves are off. Ruto and Gachagwa has to face each other mundo ko mundo.